Hi, this is the Latin American CS Educators Network team with Cami Katz, Marcos Gomez, Emiliano Specie, and Sam Bhattacharya.
There are a lot of countries around the world which are improving their computer science education. Meanwhile, in Latin America doesn't exist. We cannot have a disadvantage, we must have computer science education. There are a lot of organizations fighting against the lack of CS education, but they are so small. The idea is to unify these organizations to make a real impact. Our vision is about creating real CS education in Latin America through a Latin American network of teachers to reform the idea of the CS education. The idea is to make a historical change in the future generations of Latin Americans.
So you have all these organizations working throughout Latin America on computer science education. The idea is to bring all these organizations together in some kind of virtual forum, an online network if you will, with the end goals of collaboration between these different organizations, and hopefully to collectively work together to develop a model for basic computer science education that works in Latin America, as well as to collectively push for region-wide computer science education reform at local, state, national, and international levels.
We plan to work with professional educators, professors, and computer scientists from different organizations. It's important to say that we have the support of important organizations like University of Buenos Aires in Argentina or UNAM in Mexico. These organizations have been working in computer science education since a long time, and it's very important that they are very respected in their countries. So, we have a big support.
So this project doesn't really require any upfront cost. The main issue in setting up this network is having institutional contacts. Two members of our Google Trailblazer team work at high-profile institutions in Latin America. Marcos Gomez, for example, works at the University of Córdoba, working on computer science education and outreach in Argentina, as well as in the greater South America region. I, for example, also work at Inahue in Mexico. We're doing computer science reform at the national level and have contacts at other universities throughout Mexico.
So, what is new in our project? In Latin America doesn't exist a network between different organizations, so we want to create it. We have congresses for computer science in the most countries of Latin America, but they don't focus on computer science education. We hope to create first regional conferences and then a general conference between these countries. It's very important to create this network because the organizations could share their experience and make better solutions for CS education.
So, that's our idea. We think it's a good one. We're not asking for money up front, but were we to establish this network and get some momentum behind it, we believe there'd be scope for support or support in kind from Google or other organizations for taking it somewhere. Thanks for listening. This is the Latin American CS Educators Network team.